was from Colombia, and I am from One House Development Initiative. That is the logo you will find up here. We are going to take the national prayer as our opening prayer. That's the all of praise, alright? 1, 2, 3, go. O God of creation, and where are the world? God are the ground. Help our youth the truth to know, in love and honesty to do, and live just and true. Great lofty heights attain, to lead the nation where peace and love shall reign. Amen. Principal, in person of Mr. Solomon, are you going? First of all, I want to welcome the Women Coordinator, Joint National Association of People Living with Disabilities, Osun State Chapter, in person of Mrs. Ishola Omotola Elizabeth. Let's put our hands together for her. It is with joy that we welcome you, and thank you very much for making the date with us. We are so grateful. Comrade Gafar Lami, the Director of Development World Network. Let's put our hands together for him. Thank you very much for coming around, sir. We're so grateful. The very humble Chairman of National Youth Council of Nigeria, and also the Executive Director of Crown Rise Development Initiative, in person of Mr. Tuji David Adala, is here. Thank you very much for coming around. We're so grateful. The Director, Executive Director of Real Fund Initiative, Mr. Olaniwa. Thank you very much for coming around. We're grateful for having you around. Thank you very much. Also, the founder, Giddy to School Nigeria, in person of Mr. Itumu Isaac Bamide. Let's put our hands together. Thank you very much. Mr. Surprise Folorunso. Let's put our hands together for him. Thank you very much. Miss Deborah from Value Rotation Community Enhancement Agency. We are grateful to have you around. Thank you very much. Please, you can come in. We have seats here for you. So for that reason, I will tell us a bit of the reason why we are here. Now, every member of the society is actually a member of that society and should never be taken as not being part of that society. Now, everybody who is in this special needs school is also known like us. Therefore, we believe that according to the mandate of the United Nations, that every child has a right to education. We have every responsibility to make sure that we help you, even with the special need whatsoever that you have, to stay in school, enjoy your right to be in school, and also have all of the needs to go through school. That's one of the major reasons why we set up this program. Now, if you look at the banner we have here, we have put some insignia here to depict some of the special needs that we have. And we have come here to tell you, even with the support and partnership of every organization that is coming with One House today, talking about JONAP, which is Joint National Association of People Living with Disabilities, talking about VAS, talking about Real Fund, talking about NDI, that is Crown Rise Development Initiative, CDI, talking about National Youth Council of Nigeria, talking about One House Development Initiative, talking about Development Watch Network. We have all come around to come and tell you that we love you and that we value you and we see you as part of the society and part of us. And we do not have any right to forget you. That is the major reason why we have come here today. And if you look up here, there are some stands here. They are here to call our attention to some things. This artwork, this visual art that is going on, was started this morning. It is supposed to be used, it's supposed to be painted in your presence. Because we are trying to call your attention to, even though we've seen some of the beautiful works that you've done in some of the classes that we saw, I would believe that if the artist you have brought in here is doing this many work in your presence, and you also have the materials to work with your teacher who is going to be working on this too, we can kickstart the learning process again. Also, we'll be engaging ourselves. Please, let's welcome the principal of this great standard of learning in person of Mr. Solomon. Thank you very much for giving us the time, sir. All right now, like we're saying, so this artwork will be kickstarted here today. Those of you who will be doing the artwork will be doing it. Those that will be doing beads, we have those materials around. They're going to start the beads. We have a gas stove on the ground here, and the pot is basically going to kickstart the making of batik and tie and dye in this school for you. And we're also going to put some investment after today into the shoe making that you've already had before. We want to make sure that it keeps going. So we are going to do this again because we are trying to call the attention of the government and the organizations and bodies around so that they can focus more on this school and show love to you and help you to learn. That is the basic thing about today. And thank you very, very much. Before I proceed, I want to call on Comrade Gafar to say a word, and I want to call on my chairman, National Council of Nigeria, to also come and give us a word as well before we go into the panel session. Please welcome with me, Comrade Gafar.
Let me appreciate Almighty for giving us the opportunity to converge here today. And also the sincere appreciation should go to the Executive Director of the One Earth Development Initiative. I want to also use the opportunity to thank the principal for giving us or for welcoming this wonderful artwork that's going to be taking place in your day school. I will also use the opportunity to thank our mother, the representative for doing that, for the wonderful work they have been doing, alongside with some of NGOs sisters. Why am I saying this? Of 2 or 3 weeks ago, we could have the idea that at the state of Osun, the bill for special, people with disability has just been passed by the Osun State House of Assembly. And which I believe, by the special grace of God, Mr. Governor is a listening governor. He will definitely sign it into act as well. And that will give us the leverage, the opportunity to do and undo, especially in the area of participating in all activities that all other people are doing. And I want to thank you so much.
Let's go hands together for coming to Mr. Opayemi Adedeji. He's the arts teacher here, and he has been doing a lot of work. We had several meetings with him. He has been very supportive. He has been trying to do a lot of things together for the students. Please let's put our hands together for him. Let me know that we love him and we appreciate him a lot. Thank you very much. Interestingly, we have our interpreter in person of Isiaq Ireditemi. Unfortunately, he's not here currently. He has been of great and tremendous help. We are grateful to him. We appreciate him a lot too. Please help us to say a big thank you to him, that we appreciate him when we see him. Thank you very much. Also, one of the artists who will be helping us with the beads and the tie and dye is right there with us. Okay, that's the CR walking through the window. He's going to come in very soon. in person of Madam Deborah Adejumobi. Let's put our hands together for her. That's her. You see the clothes she's wearing. Look at that clothes she's wearing. Please rise up a little. Let's see. Thank you very much. And that's the kind of thing that we are trying to. She's trying to help you to learn to make so that you can live on this by yourself. So let's put our hands together for her. Interestingly, she worked at Ike Art Gallery. And right there at Ike Art Gallery, there are other special needs people there too who came with her. You know, somebody who is hearing impaired, who is also making these things, and that person is actually here to teach you how to make those kind of clothes. Over to you, Mr. President, National Youth Council of Nigeria, and the ED of Crown Rights Development Initiative. A word from you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much. I'm trying to learn. Good morning. Alright, thank you very much. Good morning. I feel strongly that this is a place to learn. Maybe by the time I will spend more time, I will be perfect. Even than some of you. Alright, so I bring greetings and all protocols in be observed. And I want to thank the Executive Director of One House for this opportunity, and I'm not taking it for granted. While I'm just looking around, I'm just looking at what can I do as part of my contribution to this community. And I'm asking myself, many people are out there, they are not privy to this information. They are not aware of what they can give to help this community. And I want to tell you that coming down to this place today, I'm going to be an ambassador of this school. I'm going to be an ambassador of this school, and I'm going to ensure that wherever I go, I make the yearning and what this school needs to be the top priority of sharing. I want to say that nobody wants to be the way they are, but God made it to be so. And when we find ourselves, because we are not the one that formed ourselves, so we have to live by that, because everything that we will need to be the best, God has given it to us. So I'm using this opportunity and this meeting called by One House Development Initiative to call on people out there to come and render support to people with disability and to gear up in ensuring that they partner with this school. I think this is the only school we have in Osogbo. And only secondary school in Osogbo for the special needs. So if we have only one secondary private school, secondary school that is government owned, that is majorly for people living with disability, I want to plead with people out there to come and support this school to develop. And in supporting them, we are supporting ourselves. In supporting them, we are building a future. Just like the name of the organization, One House Development Initiative. We are one house, and I want to believe they want to build lives. And I want to say that I'm not taking this opportunity for granted. As the chairman of National Youth Council of Nigeria in Osun State, I came into this project, and as the executive director of Crown Rights Development Initiative, we came into this development, and let me assure you, I'm still going to come to also render my own little assistance in terms of empowerment, because it doesn't really make sense to just come here and just go like that. So on this note, I want to appreciate this gesture, and I want to thank the One House for the invite. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you.